SAP Material Management Module Interview Questions. What is SAP MM Functions? SAP MM stands for Materials Management, and it is a module in SAP ERP that deals with the procurement and inventory functions of an organization. What are the key components of SAP MM? The key components of SAP MM include purchasing, inventory management, and invoice verification. What is the difference between a purchase requisition and a purchase order? A purchase requisition is a request for goods or services, while a purchase order is a formal document that authorizes the purchase. Explain the procure-to-pay process in SAP MM. The procure-to-pay process involves creating a purchase requisition, converting it to a purchase order, receiving the goods, and finally, processing the invoice and making the payment. What is the role of the SAP MM module in S/4HANA? To manage all aspects of the procurement process, including material master data, purchasing, inventory management, and vendor relationships. Explain the different material types in SAP S/4HANA MM and their significance. Types like finished product, raw material, and spare part define different processing and valuation methods. What are the essential steps for creating a material master record in S/4HANA MM? Define basic information, e.g., description, unit of measure, assign purchasing and inventory data, and configure valuation and accounting details. How can you manage vendor master data in S/4HANA MM? Create vendor records, define payment terms, assign tax information, and manage communication details. What is Material Master in SAP MM? Material Master is a centralized repository that contains information about materials, such as description, stock quantity, and purchasing details. How does SAP S/4HANA differ from the previous versions of SAP ERP? SAP S/4HANA is an advanced version of SAP ERP with a simplified data model, improved user experience, and runs on the SAP HANA in-memory database, providing faster processing. Explain the concept of a source list in SAP MM. A source list is a list of approved suppliers for a material. It helps in determining from which vendors a material can be procured. What is the purpose of a reservation in SAP MM? A reservation in SAP MM is a document used to set aside stock for a specific purpose, such as production or maintenance. Describe the typical steps involved in a purchase order process in S/4HANA MM. The steps involved in purchase order process are generating a purchase requisition, requesting quotations, selecting a vendor, creating a purchase order, goods receipt, and invoice processing. What are the different types of purchase orders available in S/4HANA MM? The types of purchase orders are standard PO, consignment PO, framework contract, etc., used for diverse procurement scenarios. Explain the concept of source list management in S/4HANA MM and its advantages. It helps in define preferred vendors for specific materials, ensuring competitive pricing and supplier consistency. What are the different inventory valuation methods available in S/4HANA MM? The inventory valuation methods are FIFO, first in first out, LIFO, last in first out, average price, etc., which impacting financial reporting. Explain the concept of material valuation in SAP MM. Material valuation in SAP MM involves determining the value of materials in the inventory, considering factors like purchase price, freight, and taxes. What is the purpose of the MRP in SAP MM? MRP stands for Material Requirements Planning in SAP MM helps in planning and procuring materials based on the demand and production requirements. How does SAP S/4HANA handle batch management? SAP S/4HANA enhances batch management by providing real-time insights into batch characteristics and simplifying batch traceability. What is the purpose of a quota arrangement in SAP MM? A quota arrangement helps in determining the percentage allocation of materials to different vendors. Explain the concept of release procedures in SAP MM. Release procedures in SAP MM are used to define the approval process for purchase documents such as purchase requisitions and purchase orders. How can you manage inventory levels effectively in S/4HANA? By using functions like utilize forecasting tools, set reorder points, conduct stock audits, and explore just-in-time strategies, we can manage inventory levels effectively. Explain the different types of special stocks in S/4HANA and their uses. The different types of special stocks are consignment stock, returnable packaging, and project stock, used for specific procurement and logistics scenarios. How does S/4HANA utilize the HANA platform to improve procurement and inventory management? HANA enables real-time inventory visibility, faster purchase order processing, and advanced analytics for better decision-making to improve procurement and inventory management. What is the role of material ledger in S/4HANA and how does it differ from classical material valuation? Material ledger provides real-time valuation at various stages of the procurement process, offering greater transparency compared to classical methods. Explain the concept of integrated planning with S/4HANA and its benefits. Integrated planning allows seamless collaboration between purchasing, production planning, and inventory management, optimizing resource utilization and reducing costs. How is the integration of SAP with other SAP modules like SD and PP beneficial? Integration with sales and distribution ensures a seamless flow of information from sales to procurement, while integration with production planning ensures efficient material planning for production. What is the purpose of the vendor evaluation in SAP? Vendor evaluation in SAP helps in assessing and ranking vendors based on their performance in terms of delivery, quality, and other criteria. How does SAP S/4HANA leverage Advanced ATP? In Advanced ATP, ATP stands for Available to Promise in SAP S/4HANA, which provides real-time insights into product availability and delivery timelines, enhancing the promise to deliver process. Explain the concept of document type in SAP. Document types in SAP define the attributes and controls for different types of documents, such as purchase orders and goods receipts. What is the purpose of the subcontracting process in SAP? Subcontracting in SAP involves outsourcing a part of the production process to external vendors who perform specific operations on materials. How does SAP S/4HANA support the concept of central procurement? Central procurement in SAP S/4HANA allows organizations to streamline and consolidate their purchasing activities for better control and efficiency. Explain the concept of invoice verification in SAP and how SAP S/4HANA enhances this process. Invoice verification in SAP involves checking and verifying vendor invoices. SAP S/4HANA enhances this process with improved automation, accuracy, and real-time validation against purchase orders and goods receipts. What is the purpose of the consumption-based planning in SAP and how does it contribute to inventory management? Consumption-based planning in SAP helps in determining material requirements based on historical consumption patterns. It contributes to efficient inventory management by ensuring optimal stock levels. How does SAP S/4HANA improve the handling of material documents in SAP for better traceability and audit trails? SAP S/4HANA enhances material documents by providing improved traceability and audit trails through real-time updates, ensuring accurate records of material movements and transactions. Explain the concept of vendor master data in SAP and how is it managed in SAP S/4HANA for better vendor relationships? Vendor master data in SAP contains information about vendors. In SAP S/4HANA, it is managed with improved data processing capabilities, providing a comprehensive view of vendor data for enhanced relationships. How does SAP S/4HANA handle the integration of SAP with Ariba Network for collaborative procurement processes? SAP S/4HANA seamlessly integrates with Ariba Network to enable collaborative procurement processes, enhancing communication and collaboration with suppliers for more efficient procurement. What role does the document splitting functionality play in SAP S/4HANA for financial accounting in SAP MM? Document splitting in SAP S/4HANA ensures accurate and transparent financial reporting by splitting accounting documents based on predefined criteria, providing better granularity for financial analysis. Thank you.